Hello and welcome to Midnight Murder Mysteries, where we explore devilish, dastardly deeds and maniacal mayhem. Today's excerpt drips from the Southern Gothic maestro herself, Flannery O'Connell's A Good Man is Hard to Find. The short story found in a collection by the same title was an absolute scandal of a good time. Shall we begin? Jesus was the only one that ever raised the dead, the misfit continued, and he shouldn't have done it. He threw everything off balance. If he did what he said, then it's nothing for you to know but to throw away everything and follow him. And if he didn't, then it's nothing for you to do but enjoy the few minutes you've got left the best way you can, by killing somebody or burning down his house or doing some other meanness to him. No pleasure but meanness, he said, and his voice had become almost a snarl. Maybe he didn't raise the dead, the old lady mumbled, not knowing what she was saying and feeling so dizzy that she sank down into the ditch with her legs twisted under her. I wasn't there, so I can't say he didn't, the misfit continued. I wished I had have been there, he said, hitting the ground with his fist. It ain't right I wasn't there, because if I had been, I would have known. Listen, lady, he said in a high voice. If I had been there, I would have known, and I wouldn't be like I am now. His voice seemed to almost crack, and the grandmother's head cleared for an instant. She saw the man's twisted face, close to her own, as if he were going to cry, and she murmured, Why, you're one of my babies. You're one of my own children. She reached out and touched him on the shoulder. The misfit sprang back as if a snake had bitten him, and he shot her 3 times through the chest. Then he put his gun down on the ground and took off his glasses and began to clean them. Hiram and Bobby Lee returned from the woods and stood over the ditch, looking down at the grandmother, who half sat and half lay in a puddle of blood with her legs crossed under her legs like a child. Then her face smiling up at the cloudless sky. Without his glasses, the misfit's eyes were red-rimmed and pale and defenseless looking. Take her off and throw her where you've thrown the others, he said, picking up the cat that was rubbing itself against his leg. She was a talker, wasn't she? Bobby Lee said, sliding down into the ditch with a yodel. She would have been a good woman, the misfit said, if somebody had been there to shoot her every minute of her life. Wow, 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 what a wicked ending, eh, audience? That's all the time we have. Well, my little victims, To that I add, good men are the easiest to murder, but the hardest to kill. Don't forget to tune in every week for a screamingly gruesome tale. Until next time, happy hunting. Wow, wow, wowie, wow.